Yeah, so I guess IShowSpeed just became the fastest man in the world. So it starts off with IShowSpeed and Letsile Tebogo having a little banter. Letsile Tebogo's telling IShowSpeed, "Oh, I'm gonna tell you how to start, and we're just gonna get you ready, and then we're gonna race."
There you go. I'm ready. What you gonna
So,
be teaching me?
so many kids around him. It's just a great time. And for anyone not in the track space, Letsile Tebogo is a forced not to be reckoned with. Well, I don't think I'm saying that right, but a force to be reckoned with. I don't think I said it right the first time. He is one of the top sprinters in the world, one of the best sprinters ever. In the 100 meter, 200 meter, some of his accolades, he won the Olympic gold in the 200 meter in 2024. So he is an elite athlete.
Just the block block clearance. All you need is when you take position to just feel your arm.
So here, honestly, I kind of felt like this was unnecessary because IShowSpeed has already done a lot of training. There have been videos of him training with professional coaches, where he's in spikes, he's spiked up, and he's doing really good, proper speed work. So here, IShowSpeed already knows how to get in blocks. He knows how to start. So this is kind of unnecessary here. They're just having a little bit of fun, and let me just get straight to the race. The race is the most interesting part.
Okay, let's go. About the race to Pogo, about to...
But first, I'd like to get a close up on IShowSpeed shoes. Look at these. These are like Nike lifestyle shoes, and he's wearing fast stuff, just a t-shirt, shorts. Nothing that's gonna weigh him down. But either way, he's wearing lifestyle shoes. Tebogo's wearing running shoes, which makes the outcome of this race even worse.
Okay, let's go. About the race to Pogo, Botswana. Let's go. On your mark.
This is crazy. So it's pretty clear what happened.
Okay, let's go.
Pretty clear what happened. Tebogo. It looks like they're starting from blocks here. Tebogo slips straight out of the blocks, and IShowSpeed gets the better of him. I'm trying to skip around to where they talk a little. It's honestly a 1 minute segment of their race, unlike Noah Lyles versus Speed, which was maybe 15 minutes at the line, 10 minutes at the line. They took so long. I remember watching that race and I was like, bro, just start it. So obviously, Letsile Tebogo slipped at the beginning, and IShowSpeed won. So what does this mean? I hate people on the internet who make this something big, because it's not anything big. IShowSpeed is a fast athlete. He's a fast streamer, probably the fastest content creator in the world, but he's not comparable to an Olympic athlete like Letsile Tebogo. And it's silly to say, oh, this is bad for the sport because IShowSpeed is embarrassing Letsile Tebogo. He's making track and field seem less serious. And if you have that stance, you're making track and field detract from being about fun. You're making it so serious. Man, we got to be putting this very competitive lens out that track and field athletes cannot be messed with. They're the fastest on the planet. But to the average person, them seeing IShowSpeed beat Letsile Tebogo, they're not gonna care. They're gonna be like, okay, cool. He's the fastest. Letsile Tebogo is the fastest guy in the world, and now IShowSpeed is the fastest. Not really. It doesn't matter. It's fun, and that's a big part of sports. So you're saying, oh, he's taken away from how competitive track looks. Well, how about make the sport more fun, more enjoyable for more people?
Won that though. Hey, I won that though. Hold on. Back up.
Okay, and Speed's conversation, little talk with Letsile Tebogo is also pretty important for what happens here.
You slipped. Yeah, nice fine.
He slipped.
You wanna go
Now it's
again?
fine.
That's fine. I'll let you take the wheel.
We can-
It was more about you getting the right technique, not to just win the race.
We gonna do a road race one day.
Yeah, for sure.
So I would like to say here, it's kind of hard to hear what Letsile Tebogo is saying with all the kids screaming in the background, but to really summarize it up, he's more or less saying it's not about who won, it's just getting views to the sport is, I'm pretty sure what he's saying, or it's just good to get more hype. Speed has such a big platform. It's just good to get a race in. It's nice. It doesn't really matter who wins. And honestly, I love Letsile Tebogo. He's a chill guy. And really honing in on your own personality, even if that is more timid and shy away from the camera, and you're not loud, you're not boisterous, you don't have your ego blasting for everyone like Noah Lyles. And that's important to have the spectrum of personalities, and it's respectable to be yourself. But here, Letsile Tebogo takes it with pride. He knows he slipped, but he doesn't want to do another race, which I'm not too sure why. Like, why not line up again? I feel like there could be some pressure with Letsile if he gets, if it's close, because obviously that's not 100 meters. Letsile Tebogo would cook IShowSpeed in 100 meters. It would be bad. And then we come to the part again of how fast is IShowSpeed, which some people may be interested in. From everything I've seen from his race against Noah Lyles, which was just 50 meters, and from his race against Daniel LaBelle, I can confidently say, to the chagrin of some people, that IShowSpeed is probably high in the high tens. Which, being in the high 10-second range, like 10.8, 10.9, 10.7, maybe put in at 10.6 for a 100-meter athlete, and the track athletes know this, that it's not crazy on the world stage. It's a really good time compared to normal people, normal athletes. A normal athlete just on a high school team, they're playing JV or even varsity, they'll probably run 11.5 if they're good. If they're good. So IShowSpeed is fast. But I would say he's almost in 100 meter, almost a second slower than a guy like Letsile Tebogo, but maybe a little bit less than a second. And 40-yard dash terms, he did run the 40-yard dash, and it was around a 4.5, 4.4, just to get that out of the way. All around, great race. Love to see it. It was fun.